If I would have just known then what I know now, I can't even, sometimes it's kind of overwhelming how much further I would have been in my life, how much more success I would have seen at this point. And I can't go back, and that's okay. And I'm so grateful for my journey. But it's wild, right? Like the things that we learn, the subconscious hacks that I've learned, understood, and developed over the past several years. The one subconscious hack I really wish I would have known then that I know now is that knowing is not enough. I feel like there's this trend, especially amongst millennials, where we feel like if we just diagnose ourselves and go to therapy and talk to friends and figure out what our issue is, whether it's we have anxiety or that we overanalyze everything about ourselves, or we play the comparison game, or we don't take action when we need to, whatever it is, whatever our little things are that we wish that we could do, that we just don't automatically do, our default action, our default emotion, our default thought isn't what we need it to be in order to reach that level of success, to get that goal, right? So why is it that knowing is not enough? Well, it's because we continue to, through repetition and reinforcement, to not only identify what it is, but continue that pattern because we're just talking about it. We're talking about it surface level in the 5% of our brain that is the rational part of the brain. And we're not going to really heal at the subconscious level when we are only thinking about things from the rational part of our brain. So what you need to do to get to that subconscious level of your brain, to heal that part of you and to actually change your habits, change your patterns, change your thoughts, and be able to actually take the action that you need, is that you need to decide who it is that you are going to be, what kind of person it is that you will be when you actually reach that goal. What is your goal? What drives you? What is your why? Take that goal, amplify it, make it bigger, and then normalize it. You want to make $300,000 a year? That seems scary to you, feel a pit in your stomach? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to write it down on a piece of paper, normalize it, visualize a bank account with that amount of money, visualize yourself speaking on stages. When your brain tells you to stop and that there's no way that you could ever accomplish that, that's when you need to stop, feel into that emotion, validate yourself, validate your fear, but then mother yourself, parent yourself, and encourage yourself, because that's your inner child, your inner fear speaking to you. So when you can go back and then have a conversation with the part of you that's scared, the part of you that doubts your abilities, that's when you can start building yourself back up. Don't just stop right there. Don't just let that fear get to you and stop. Speak to yourself kindly, say it out loud, tell yourself, no, this is what's going to happen, and this is normal. And what you're doing is you're actually rewiring your mind to believe a new belief that is now in alignment with your goals that you actually have. So that when you start normalizing the new goal and normalizing what's going to happen, then your thoughts and your emotions start to re-regulate and recalibrate to where you need to be in order to start taking those actions. And then those actions start to feel more normalized. Those actions start to come more easily, to flow better. And that is how you, through repetition and reinforcement, are going to be able to rewire your subconscious mind, mostly on a conscious level. Like, this has nothing to do with even hypnosis. This is how you can do it from a conscious level. But yeah, if you don't know me, my name is Jackie Adams. I'm an integrative hypnotist and business coach, and I help women to get seen, heard, and paid by unlocking the power of their subconscious mind. So if this resonates with you, follow along for more.